Beast foul powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
You'll not live to regret this.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
There are too many of them. Better we cut down only those we must to proceed.
The tide is turning.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Few know the real nature of the dragon.
One monster down and two more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true
There it is! The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
most impressive master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Not bad. All things considered.
What a singular creature. Is this what called the monsters forth? I should like to capture it and bring it back to the lab. There's much that might be learned from it. Why did you destroy it? No, but I trust you won't object if I take... After all, you'll go. Do what you must someday soon. And on that day, I will slip the yoke.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we felled it, whatever it was. soldiers need better.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Isolot Banu.
Ananduin.
Kana el kemen
Isolot Banu. Nanda with.
To think that the world could shift so suddenly and so utterly.
Kana el kemen hum.
Dir al-Khali.
Aitane Phil. Arifan. I fear for the Arbor.
At long last. Life, if we make a cutting from, we can make our home. And though we may leave the, I wish to speak with Father.
As arborist, Sir Taliesin is the leader of the elven people. Let us follow our guide, that we might speak with him.
You have my support.
Halan Ostolintan. Non when they hit off.
Findelnar.
Kasinke telpi nun Fionar elwearfa.
Morvani morivin. Neveatara morivin. Yav morin garina like asar kemen ros iloratu anfirtara. Etaler caril morivin surne kemen ros herenon yav kuruir.
Nun is amandak.
Herenon nun lia findelnar. Findelnar morivin orne osto.
Alcarwa fir nun anemartir. Tindome ingarina fa al sorne an famelton. Vanalin hyros soron. Lera nefir heranon.
Only time will tell whether the cutting shall take root. For now, let us make for the seafloor shrine.
Understood.
Aitane Phil.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Flame is its weakness.
When Todd, be sure to avoid open flame.
Fell from the beast that breathed his life. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Vindamund.
Ronde Minotaur.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Isolot Fanu, Nanda.
Casinque telpe nun finaler. Lera ne aidalia anando.
Nenamboe Yavstir Kemenros Uruna
Duintarmi kinalen melto linkan alta
Palan hiarmen elorato ala. Nun nenwen mor I want iavstir lalasta. Nun falasmir.
The elves.
I thank you, friend.
Your fight continues, does it? Any new tidings?
Isolot Fanu, Nandawin Lake. Karen.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if we hope to see you again.
Need anything? Need anything? Many thanks.
Welcome to Pure... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
anything?
My shift's done. I'm off to the tavern.
Ain't in the mood to stir up trouble today.
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. The end of the war, though. I am aware of the dragon. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. You would have me evacuate. Ever since the fall of Mel, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in... If there is safe harbor to be found, but I doubt I could convince the people. Methinks your Majesty would do better. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, if the people will heed anyone...
Tis admirable how Regent King Sven has taken up command of the kingdom. We would be remiss not to offer him our aid.
Understood.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
My watch finishes without it.
So you've come. I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already approved. Truth be told, I have so long as we cower within these walls. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the only remaining obstacle is I have tried to make her see reason. However, I fear that I must put the needs of the common... Now, there are a few matters I must... We will require several ox... Might I prevail upon you to petition? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot...
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all between you and me, I fear for her health. Have you come to claim my... that I shall go to the grave with a smile on my... So do as you will. Do with me as you will. I fear you loathe me, Arisen.
Be gone with you, ruffian. And if you think I require the use of all... Be gone with you, ruffian. And if you think I'll surrender... I require the use of all...
It's enough to have...
At last! Begging your pardon, sir, but I've just sold off my last cart. Begging your pardon, sir.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are and if you think I'll surrender us, I require the use of all of them.
Begging your pardon, sir.
It's enough to have avoided the worst.
At last! Begging your pardon, sir, but I've just sold off my last cart. That fellow over there gave me a...
What are you doing? No! Spare me! I fear for my life.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'd like... It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puff. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes... And if that craven comes crawling back...
They say a crisis reveals one's true character, but that man was no less miserably selfish than he always seemed.
Right you are.
I must pull myself together.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident. I wonder if I'm hot.
Queen Regent, between you and me, I fear for her. Queen Regent, between you and me, I fear... Preparation is key. Up my training regime.
Yes? This was in Mother's room. But why would she... Might you excuse me? All she did, all the scheming, so I...
Dull days quiet makes me itch.
Mother, I must beg. I believed that you desired to make it in truth. You sought to...
Besides, I cannot
Even so, I cannot... If I had but better known, you would not have had to suffer alone.
Oh, Sven.
Mother, I beg you, join. I would not see you take that weight. Is
my son. Your kindness will save me.
Ah, you've returned. You do. That puts paid to the last of our preparations.
person I believe in is myself.
Now, how best to proceed? Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
Apple close in my pocket.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Fancy. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
No sense ruining the cost. Such purchases are a given on an adventure as important as ours.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Well met, sir.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we...
Have you need of me?
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
'Tis not your place to... 'Tis not your place to question my decision.
We're done for. All's lost. This can't be how it ends. I think I can man...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Sir, how might I be of service?
Have you a mind to hear? my request. Oh, seems I chose.
Tis a ballista, Arisen.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Peril can resolve this.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Beware the core minotaurs!
Caution would be wise. We ought not let it halt us in our course. Ox carts aren't operating anymore, are they? That is perfectly understandable, albeit rather inconvenient.
Will the day ever come when we might employ one again?
Douse the flames! The fort is too late!